So it's the 15th of March 2021, first day of the trout season, and I felt duty bound just to get out and have a few casts just to see how it went. Don't have too much hope, not holding out too much hope. The water's very cold, it's about 5 degrees. The water, that is, not the air temperature. The air temperature, I don't know what it will be, maybe 10-ish. And it's quite breezy, so it's feeling quite cold. So I don't know, we'll just give it a go. And it's more of a ceremonial outing than a serious outing. But I feel kind of duty bound to have a cast first day of the season anyway. So let's see how it goes. I'm just on the local river, the wee river, Arbroath Angling Club water. Fished here since I was a boy. I'm not a boy anymore, unfortunately. But I think I probably catch more fish now than I did when I was a boy, so it swings and roundabouts. This river doesn't usually waken up until, well, into April. It depends a lot on the previous winter. And this winter was cold by Scottish standards, with loads of snow. So, to try and battle my way down to the riverside. There's one thing about this time of the year: the weeds haven't had a chance to grow up yet, because often it's machete territory here. Let's just say it's quite windy, so I hope I'm not recording too much wind noise. Now, if I was fishing here in summer, I'd be reckoning this water would be about perfect. But I think it's maybe just a bit high and fast for this time of the year. Fish with a couple of quite heavy nymphs and see how it goes. I think this water's maybe just a bit too heavy. Often earlier in the season, the fish are in the slacker water. Right, we'll have a go in here. I think if there's any chance of a fish at all, it's probably going to be in the slacker water. But we shall see. A real job casting these heavy nymphs. You can see I'm fishing with 2 nymphs and an indicator. A weighted pheasant tail. It's got a 3mm tungsten bead on it, plus a small sort of black nondescript job. But as I say, I'm not really expecting too much. It's more ceremonial than anything else. Water's a wee bit coloured. Just a wee bit coloured. Indicator went down there, but I think it just got caught up in the bottom. I actually measured the water temperature before I started. It was at 5 degrees. which is not ideal. I want it to be at least a couple of degrees warmer than that to bring the fish onto the feed. That was the bottom. Normally, the way I fish early in the season is just to use a single dry fly, a large dark olive of some sort, and just sit around or wander around waiting to see if I can see a fish rising to target. But it's maybe just a touch on the cold side for that today, and there's no evidence any flies hatching anyway. Oh, this water's cold to wade in. I think I'm detecting a leak in one of these waders. My left hand one. Or rather, my left leg. Be careful I don't fall in here. It's a wee bit cold to have an early season swim. And I'm having a heck of a job casting these heavy nymphs. Having 2 weighted nymphs on a 4-weight rod is quite hard. Bit of temporary excitement there, but alas, it is the bottom, not a fish. A wee touch of sun there. Actually feels quite pleasant when you're out in the wind and the sun comes out. But I'm not fooling myself, it's proper spring yet. Just try fishing in these slacker bits of water. But as I said, I'm not hopeful.